Thank you, Johnny and Gerald. Next, we're going to give John Glisson the microphone to lead us in the pledge to the Americans with Disabilities Act. And that pledge is at the bottom of the program. It's on that very front page, and it's at the bottom of the program. So while you're finding it, it's in the print, the large print, and the Braille version.
Thank you, Pamela. What do I hear out there?
Hey, celebrate!
Not anybody here from Hopkinsville, is there? I know there's not anyone from Murray. What about Harlan? Okay, a little quiet there in Harlan. Well, we are London. Well, the London folks haven't made it yet. They will. Have y'all found the pledge? You know, as Judge Tom Dawson sang the national anthem, and Johnny Stevenson, my old Kentucky home, would sort of go from a national perspective right back to our homes in the Commonwealth, as Francis Scott Key wrote the Star-Spangled Banner. It was at a time that this nation was fighting for its independence. The bombs bursting in air, those sorts of things were occurring. And some did wait to see that flag flying the next morning. And throughout our history, with conflict after conflict, we waited to see our flag, our American flag, flying the next morning, indicating that we remain in a free world. The Americans with Disabilities Act is our flag. There have been conflict after conflict after conflict. We all continue to wait when the smoke clears to see if our Americans with Disabilities Act, the ADA, is still flying. And today, it is still flying. Yeah, celebrate. The ADA is our cover for independence and freedom, and we must step up to the plate, travel hundreds of miles, overcome unsurmountable obstacles to make it to this place in the Commonwealth, which is our state capital. And we do pledge our allegiance to the ADA. Now, if you will join with me, we'll state that pledge. I pledge allegiance to the Americans with Disabilities Act and to the people for whom it stands, united in one voice for full access to the American dream with liberty and justice for all. All right. Don't ever stop dreaming. Dream on.
Thank you, John. I am extremely aware of those of you who have traveled for many miles to be here today, and I appreciate that. Today is our 10th anniversary, 10th rally, 10th annual statewide rally. today. We have been doing this for 10 years. Many of you have been here for these 10 years. And it's important for us to continue to keep the Americans with Disabilities Act in the forefront, people talking about it, remembering what it stands for and who it stands for and what it means to us. We must keep the ADA alive in our decision. Sponsors for the rally, all of the supporters, and everyone who has traveled to attend with us today for this momentous time. And I'll be talking to you in a little while about some more things, because our work is never done. We have some more business to take care of, and we have to do it today. So I'll talk to you about that in a little while. Right now, though, I would like to invite Commissioner Debbie Anderson to the podium to present to us a proclamation from the governor, and we thank the governor for this proclamation today.
Good morning. On behalf of Governor Fletcher, it's an honor to be here today. And I wanted to just read what the proclamation says, because it's got some very important words to all of us who work with the disability communities. Whereas more than 874,000 Kentuckians over the age of 5 have a disability, and whereas all barriers to information, programs, and services should be eliminated, and whereas no individual should be penalized because of their disability, and whereas Kentucky strives to be an accessible state, and whereas all persons with disabilities matter and should be afforded the opportunity to participate in the democratic process. Now, therefore, I, Ernie Fletcher, Governor of the Commonwealth of Kentucky, do hereby proclaim July 26, 2007 as Access Equals Success Day, in order to promote and increase awareness of disabilities and to create an accessible Kentucky. And if I could present this to Pam.
Step up to your camera first.
Thank you. It's beautiful, you guys. Thank you. At this time, are there any legislators in the House? I'd love to invite you to come and talk to us if you wish. Anybody here from the legislature? Anybody see anybody? Okay. If anyone recognizes a legislator, please invite them to come on up here, because we want to hear from them. Okay? All right. Thank you. Okay, next we're going to have a song presented by Gerald Stevenson.